I really hate that.
Try it on.
All right.
Listen, honey. You want to look just right. Sonny really likes you. He's got something special he's going to try out on you.
Pretty. Look at the colors. That's the kind of thing my kid's going to be wearing.
When? Just got home from the hospital in diapers. Be smart, Case. Keep it that way. Avoid all the bills.
I don't believe this. It's that simple.
That's simple and that complicated. You see, the deposit slips all have numbers on them, the account numbers. They're coded, electronically computerized, so that it simplifies our operation.
Eliminates mistakes.
Monica, it's improved the efficiency of our bank by 17%.
See, what you're saying is the computer reads numbers and not names.
Yes, that's exactly correct. You see, there could be two names with similar spellings, but never two identically coded numerical accounts.
The names don't matter.
Monica.
Now, let me get this straight. This guy, whoever he is, he just walked in here, went over to your counter, and took all your deposit slips? Put in a stack of his own.
Yes, that's what he did.
So everyone who filled out a deposit slip today...
Was putting money into his account.
Monica.
Didn't the people notice different names on the deposit slip?
Personalized checks take 10 days to print. We issued the man a temporary supply of deposit slips. With the numbers only.
Looks like he used them all up. How much is in the account?
Oh, well, his opening balance as of last week was $100.
And now, after all these generous contributions?
Over $46,000.
Henry, I'm hurting. It's a world full of hurt, kid. I'm risking my neck daily for chump change.
I'm sorry, there's no jobs open here.
I'm not looking for a job. I need me a swindle. One of them fancy confidence scams. Know what I mean?
I'm out of that game, man.
Okay. But you still know people. Dupe me in, huh?
When you're out, you're out.
Henry! Pete. Does the boss here know you're an ex-con?
For a chicken feed job like this, he don't know and he don't care. Dixon, you ain't got the temperament for playing con games.
I could learn.
No way.
Come on. She's carrying a kid. We gotta have money ahead.
Yeah, there's a place, kind of a getting-together place. A lot of very tricky people hang out there.
Ah, yes, the very nature of our avocation limits our social life. After all, one can't move about too freely if one has been too active in the community, unless, of course, you're willing to risk embarrassment. So it came to me that this place would be a haven for my friends. It's been called a fake pad by some. A refuge, a safe place for my friends, a soiree for those who practice the gentle calling of fakery.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I bid you welcome. There are no ground rules, no cheating on the premises. At least don't be caught at it. Donations made at the door. We'll see that we have an ample supply of booze. Please feel free to move about and circulate.
Go again? It's a dumb game.
Come on.
What do you think we're waiting for?
What do you mean?
Somebody heavy, right? Master criminal, Willie Sutton style, at least.
At least.
To outthink a computer, I can't even balance my own checkbook.
I never could handle cards, you know. I wish I could. How do you know Winky?
I don't. Friend of a friend from inside the joint.
You just come here to relax?
What's it to you?
You just don't look like a relaxer.
I'm looking for a new scam. One that can make me some real money.
Would you call $1,000 to $2,000 a week real money?
Well, yeah, that might be pretty interesting.
I have need for someone, providing he's a good man, Mr.
Name is Dixon. What's he have to do, this, good man?
Have nerve, be cool.
Yeah.
He also has to look like a yokel. You interested?
Okay. It says here if you put $1,000 in the bank in 1900 at compound interest.
I'd be too old to spend it by now.
But you could give it to your friends, and then they'd like you more.
Is that him?
Meeker. Willard Meeker. That's two E's in Meeker. M-E-E-K-E-R.
Got that, Ben? 2 E's?
Well, I did it. I did it all by myself. No one else helped me. I mean, I just had to.
Why? Did you need the money for something?
Somebody's sick, need an operation?
No.
Money buying, so
No.
you had to.
No, not really. It wasn't that at all. It was just that. You're going to think this is silly.
Give it a try.
That's it. That's it. Do you understand? Well, look, ever since the banks converted to electronic numbers and computers, I had this idea.
To do this?
Yes. And I just had to try it. I had to see if it'd work.
Well, now you know, Willard.
It used to be boring. A check was a check, and that's it. But today, everything's personalized.
He can do it all, you know.
Anything the bank can do, I can match. You want different colors? You want checks with pictures of mountains, of birds, of the seashore? Any name, any address, of course.
You're an artiste, my man. I never love an artiste.
Payroll checks, they're the easiest. I've got a set of ID for you. Beautiful.
Not bad. Not bad.
You're smearing it. He smeared it.
Relax. There's a lot more where that came from, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, shopping centers usually get pickings for pigeon drop.
Yeah, but you don't come to work in a Rolls Royce. Hey.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I got a sure score for you, baby. I checked it out, and she is right, you know? You're working with Gloria. And you're with me.
Good luck, friend.
Thanks. You don't think I'm ready for the big stuff yet, huh?
Baby, I think you're a natural. I got something brand new and special for you.
Not the pigeon drop?
Hanging some paper. Lovely quality.
I don't know anything about that, though.
Nothing to it's going to be that easy for you. This here's Dixon.
Hi.
Nice car you got there.
First you make it knees wheels, man. Then you get those. Let's go.
Who's the new guy?
Well, any friend of Sonny's has got to be a prince.
Dave, you think they're going to try some new... Hey, watch out! Back up! Back up!
Hey, what do you want us to do, fly?
What's wrong with you? Didn't you see me?
I see you. Don't you look when you back up, lady?
Never mind your lips, young man. I'm calling the police.
Lady!
Hold it up.
We are the police.
Oh, well, just a minute. I left my purse in the car.
We lost him.
Just for a second, we'll find her. Frankie can take care of herself.
Oh, yeah, sure. What can happen?
Look, we got all the bases covered. The surveillance team is staked out at Sonny's pad, plus that freak bar he hangs out at. Another team is watching over the rolls in the shopping center parking lot.
Sonny won't stray far from those wheels, I guarantee you that. Yeah, sure, she'll turn up soon.
Sure. Then we'll have all the clout we need for a righteous conviction.
You know, it could be a real break if they're using Frankie on a new game, and Sonny's riding with them.
Yeah, a real break. Just wish we were along for the ride.
Going camping, are you?
And this time he's promised to take me and the kids.
Well, you make him keep that promise, ma'am. Work for Norton Electronics?
That's right.
I can't cash this.
Why not?
Because you forgot to endorse it, Mr. Johnson.
Sorry about that. Hard day at the plant.
That's $64.99 out of $344.50. Your change is $279.51. There's your 51, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250.
Look, everybody can use another color TV set if the price is right.
How much?
$50.
Pretty cheap. $50. Well, listen, did you ever see this guy before?
No, I was just walking down the street, and this guy walked up to me, started to talk to me. Next thing I knew, I was in an alley. I was looking in this truck.
And he had a whole truckload of beautiful color TV sets, all for $50 each?
That's right. One of the crates was open. I saw the TV set. Hey, it was a gorgeous model.
Where do you suppose he got all these gorgeous TV sets?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some no overhead super discount situation, you know?
Hey, you didn't think it was stolen goods.
Oh, hey, listen. I never thought that.
So you just gave him the $50?
That's right. And he put the packing case in my car.
One of the closed cases?
Yeah, that's right. And when I got home, I opened the case. You know what was in there? Just a broken chassis. There were no tubes, no wires. There was nothing. Just this crummy wooden frame from this crummy TV set. I've been ripped off.
You mean you don't think he got your $50 worth?
Do you like this one?
Whatever you say, honey. When it comes to bedspreads, I leave it all to you. Sexiest little wife a man ever had.
Well, we'll take this one. Easy, darling. Cash or charge?
What?
Cash or charge?
Oh, cash. I've got my payroll check.
Thank you. What'd you think you were doing back there?
Just making nice, like Mama and Papa. And Papa's gonna squash Mama if she tries a trick like that
You
again.
lay a finger on me again and I'll break it right off.
Tough girl. That's nice.
You like that, hmm?
I love it.
Hey, Snow White and Dopey. Show me the green.
Why don't I hold on to some of this?
Because that's my job, man. You stick to yours.
No, okay.
So,
I understand.
how's your kid?
Oh, great. She cries, she eats.
Please. Tell me the rest.
Oh, okay. Any word on Frankie?
Not yet. He's up there someplace.
His game.
That's right. Snow White's got the idea.
We're the ones that are taking all the risks.
One day out and you know it all, huh? Before you ran into me, you were hitting people upside their head for change in their pocket, you know?
I did all right.
You're doing better now, you know? But only if I call the shots.
Oh, that's what you think.
Come on, cool it, will ya? Stop being such an idiot.
How much money we got so far?
Close to $2,000.
Okay. That's okay. Let's go get some more.
Yeah, there's my good little man.
Spencer, can I just put it in here?
Know how you look?
I don't want to know.
Antsy, that's how you look.
Thanks. No, I don't.
I secretly knew you wanted me to tell you. Did you plan on losing her? Wasn't part of the deal, you know.
The deal was we get her in and we get her out. She probably thinks we're right behind her.
Will this be cash or charge?
Cash. Just got paid down at the plant.
You'll have to get this approved at customer service, right over there. Just take a minute. I'll hold your purchase here for you.
All right. Be right back.
Maybe we ought to get out of here.
What are you talking about? I just got to get it okayed, then we'll get our money. Come on.
Russ?
Wants to take a walk to the department store down the street. Security guys think they got a pair of forgers. It's an easy pinch.
I got too much on my mind.
You'll brighten up your scorecard, and you need it. How about you, Gordine?
Why not? Come on, babe. Come on, easy picking. Come on.
What's taking them so long?
They said they're checking.
Righty, here we are. Sorry to have held you up, Mr. Johnson. We're just so busy here today. Let's see, do you have another piece of identification? Driver's license, credit card, company ID?
Sure.
Just a formality.
No problem. Here you go.
What's the matter with you? Cut it out, would you?
Under arrest! Ow!
All right, cop. You're my ticket out of here.
Get Kate's kid $1 or something?
Geez, I hadn't thought about it. Why? Frankie.
Right.
What happened? We just got the call and
She didn't need her as a hostage anymore, so he just opened the door, booted her out, and he didn't even slow down.
She gonna be okay?
Am I a doctor?
Come on. Laying down on the job now.
Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
You, babe. It just turned out to be a little bit too far behind, huh?
I gave the lieutenant everything I could about the guy, Dixon.
Sure.
It wasn't much. I wish I had more.
It's okay. We'll find him.
Oh, and your friend, Sonny, don't forget about him.
No way. Excuse me. Said Frankie about my idea. I guess he was right. I think I'm up and somebody else gets hit for.
Hey, come on. Maybe everything didn't come down just like like we planned, but it was a good idea.
See you later, huh?
Look, she's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Just open the door and booted her out.
We're gonna work this.
Your Bunco belongs to the robbery homicide guy.
Those turkeys came out of our world. We'll handle it. We're gonna work this.
Well, now, I presume you gentlemen aren't here to listen to my reminiscences.
Sonny.
Sonny. Sonny? Well, he's a rascal, of course. Bit of a rogue. But usually he exhibits considerable finesse.
Usually.
He's been passing paper with another guy. Calls himself Dixon.
Dixon shut up the entire world. He tried to kill a cop.
No. Oh, dear. Oh, these modern times. No, my day, con men never carried weapons. They used their wits. When a hoodlum meets a con man in prison today, what are you in for? Paper hanging, forgery, big deal. And you? Me, I held up gas stations, stuck a gun in their faces, and cleaned them out. How much do you make? 90, maybe $100 more to throw. Young man, I wore a business suit, carried nothing but a pen and a piece of paper, and the day I was arrested, I made $25,000. Young man hears this and says it's all very interesting. But on the day he pursues his new calling, he still carries along with him a gun.
That's where we are right now, Winky.
Dixon? Yes, I knew him briefly. Didn't know him very well. Came to me on a reference from a friend.
What friend?
I trust that you gentlemen will keep my name out of it.
Still tossing the bronze, huh, Henry?
Just keep my hand in, man, that's all.
That one.
That's right. Hey, you got sharp eyes.
Everybody wins. First time around.
If it's 8 and Company you're at, the gentleman, you're out of luck. I've been out of touch. I'm making all my money right here.
We know, Henry. This is about old times. Now, this guy's been around a while, Henry, but he just started playing games.
He goes by the name of Dixon.
Dixon?
Maybe you ran into him sometime.
Like in the slammer?
Boy, you fellas really do cover the ground, don't you?
This is a heavy one, Henry.
And you owe us, Henry.
Pick it. Red lady, free coffee. You lose 20 cents. There's a rooming house on Wilcox, 2 doors down from Franklin. You ever been there?
You've lived with the man for months now. He is the father of the child you're carrying, and you don't even know his first name?
Dixon was his last name. He said call him Dick.
Elwood. Elwood Dixon.
Elwood?
What do you know about him for sure?
That he didn't hurt me. That he was nice to me. Sometimes. Where's my little cat? He ran out the door when you all came in.
I'll find him, they'll find... Now listen, will you listen? Now, Dixon has committed a series of heavy felonies.
I wasn't even with him.
You might be charged as an accessory in an attempted murder. Do you understand that?
What do you want me to say? I was a waitress, and he picked me up, and this is where we've been living at.
Well, what else?
I don't know what else.
Who are his friends? Where does he go? Did he mention any other names?
And... Now, Wally, if Dixon were in bad trouble, where would he go?
Well, I thought he'd come to me.
You're gonna help me. Sonny, dump me. I take all the risks for him, then he takes the money and runs off.
Take it easy.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get away. I need me a bankroll.
I was counting on you guys delivering. A slice of the action. Other guys owe me, but I don't have any money.
You got scams, you got dodges, you got ways of ripping off money fast. Now you give me one.
Hey, Walker, Gordine, where you rushing off to? Dead end. All that good shagging and shaking.
And it adds up to nothing. The guy's still out there.
Well, the other half of the problem is solved. Sonny? I just brought him in.
How?
The man's just a sentimental fool. Came back for his Rolls Royce.
Hey.
What are you talking about? The dude's crazy, man. I should have known better.
But you didn't.
I mean, man, he come out of that store waving that can like he's gonna blow the whole world away. You know, I took one look and took off. You know it. You were carrying nearly $2,000 when you were busted. Proceeds from the day? Yeah.
How much money did Dixon have on him?
Anything? We were going to divvy it up later.
Well, now is later, and you've got a big share of his grief.
I didn't even know he was packing. Now, you got to believe that.
It doesn't matter whether you knew or not. You have had it, sonny boy. Armed robbery, assault with a deadly weapon, and attempted murder, the whole bag.
He done that scene, man, not me.
Oh, you were partners. We got you.
Those are the rules. So they are. Then, we best be discussing an arrangement.
An arrangement?
What's he talking about, Ben?
A deal.
Oh. No deal!
I have some valuable information to trade.
Something to tell us?
I think he's withholding vital information.
From officers investigating a major felony. That adds another one to his score sheet.
Now, you want to tell us about it, man? I want to tell you.
Oh? Then we're listening.
If Dixon needs money, and I think he does, there is a man.
But he had a gun. He could have killed me.
He tried to do that already to better people.
Did you give him money? Where'd he go? Now look, Printer. What you got on the shelves down here buys you a short rap. Now you want a piece of the heavy action?
Checks. A personal checking account, a banking convenience card, the kind that lets you cash up to $100 on your signature alone. That's what I gave.
What bank?
Security United.
85, 90, 91, and 2.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
You got branches all over town.
And he's probably trying to hit as many as he can before closing.
Well, we're in luck. The banks are open late tonight. So we fed it through Security United's computer, and we found out that he's been here, and here, and here.
So we know what direction he's heading in, more or less.
Now, Metro has extra stakeout teams to work it, so you got your pick. Which branch do you want?
Good game. Go again?
You know, this is what I always wanted to be. I wanted to be a banker when I was a kid.
Well, you did. You wanted to be a Zeppelin pilot.
No, a banker's much better. For closing mortgages, twirling your mustache, and all the pretty girls. I've come for the rent, my dear.
Oh, I'm convinced. You missed your calling.
Remember all those old movies? Edward Arnold was always the banker in a tuxedo.
Trying to buy Gary Cooper's integrity, but there wasn't enough money in the world.
Suppose he'd sold him half his integrity. I mean, he could have kept the other half.
You're missing the point.
Well, maybe that's not all I'm missing. Dixon could be in Bakersfield by now.
You ever been in Bakersfield?
Maybe they picked him up in one of the other branches.
Maybe they didn't. There's too many people.
Take him down outside.
In the parking lot.
out the gun.
Not a chance, Dixon.
Then your friend dies.
He does, you do.
Okay, here's the deal. We get in the car, and I leave him off around the block.
Like you did her?
David! We're going.
What were you thinking?
Just then? Well, actually, I was thinking about how on the target range...
He usually misses the first shot.
That's right.
Did you know that?
Yeah, but Dixon didn't.
That's what you were thinking.
Yeah. Now, we're glad to see you looking so good, Frankie.
Because he's got a terrific idea.
But it takes someone special. You see, we need a pretty girl in a wheelchair to work it.
Your decision, of course.
Of course.